And welcome. Here we are again with another unboxing from podcasting from Beyond the Grave.
What's all this stuff today?
Looks like the anime edition.
We got a whole bunch of Dragon Ball going on here.
So it's a specific Dragon Ball edition.
Yeah, very. All the Dragon Balls. More Dragon Balls than we've ever had.
We got some Goku and Krillin, Gohan,
Future Trunks,
and Zamasu.
Who's that?
Ah, well.
Jason's in for an education on this
Yes,
episode.
yes. So, which one y'all want to open up first?
Big one goes first.
It's big one it is. So this is Mr. Gohan. Mr. Gohan is Goku's oldest son. He's got two sons. This is his first one.
Who's his other son?
Yeah.
Goten.
I thought that was grandson or something.
No, Goten comes along after he's dead.
Goten. So is it after Goku's dead?
Yeah, after he goes to Snakeway, apparently he knocked old Chi-Chi up before he left, and before he died, should I say. And why he was...
He came back from Snakeway.
He did, but when he came back, he had a kid.
Oh. So when he comes back, he has a child he didn't know about.
Yeah, a child he didn't know about.
That child is named Goten.
Looks just like him as a baby, too.
Okay. Well, they all look just like him.
Oh, yeah.
This is not assembled.
No, this is
It's a statue.
yes.
Oh, I thought the statues would come together.
No, some similarly required. Looks pretty big.
Let's see if I can scare down as I open it.
Do you know anything about Gohan, Jason?
He likes to eat. He has fantastic hair. He's always badass at the last minute.
He's spoiled brat at first, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's a little...
he's died several times.
Well,
Hadn't he?
no. Well, he got eaten by Boo. But I wouldn't say that he really died, because he just in there hanging out afterwards.
Well, that goes together pretty easy.
Getting his stuff absorbed, his power. Oh, yeah.
There's another little piece here. I don't know.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, that keeps us. That's
yeah,
cool.
it's like
That's
a
a cool attachment.
balance. Let's see how that goes there. Oh, yeah. Keeps them all nice and...
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep. That's a very nice.
So while Goku was dead, Piccolo was his daddy.
Again?
Piccolo was the one more or less taught him how to fight and got him from being a little spoiled brat to a...
Well, yeah, he left him out in the wilderness for weeks, didn't he? Or months?
For months, yeah.
Months, yeah.
It was get tough or getting eaten. And then, of course, winds up seeing a full moon, and then he turns into a big giant...
So he grew a tail after that?
Well, he had a tail, yeah. Well, no, actually, you're right. He got underneath the moon, and then the tail popped out.
Okay.
And then he got all big, yeah.
See, I know a lot of things about Dragon Ball.
Well, you should. We watched this back in the 90s when it first came out. Of course, I got a little bit more into it than the rest of y'all, but yeah, he's
really,
pretty cool.
That's a solid figure.
Yeah, I think that.
And you know the price point and all, and that's got some really good sculpt, some good paint.
These Grandista, something. Yeah, I've got a couple of these, and
it's a Bandai product.
yeah,
Yep.
they always just so good look, and I mean they keep it classic, but you know, just some of the detail on that. He's very cool.
Yeah, he looks like a quality product.
And he's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
What we got next, guys?
Well, you gonna open your 2-pack?
So this is Trunks and Zamasu. So on this one, we did the DC one a while ago where we opened all the ones up and you had a Build-A-Figure.
Okay.
Well, the Zamasu was a Build-A-Figure on the first or the second run.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so
they just re-released it.
they re-released it with the Trunks because they have a big epic battle with each other in the anime, and so for the ones that didn't get a Zamasu put together, here
so
you go.
That's
Here's
good.
one all put
That's
together.
good for collecting.
So I've had my eye on this one for a little bit, and I said, "Well, I already got them all." And I was like, "But no,
You didn't have to special order them, or
right?
anything like
No,
that.
Where'd you find it?
I found this one at Walmart." You got several hands and sword. Oh, the broken sword too. That's really cool. Yeah. So,
Oh man.
Jason, remember how to get you to watch some Super, aren't we? Get you caught up.
Yeah, we're the movie's coming out soon, isn't it?
Yes,
the superhero one.
Yeah, that comes out in the 19th, if I'm not mistaken, and that is going to be really interesting.
You dragging your children to see it?
No, they're dragging me. I've done ruined these kids for life. They know Dragon Ball just about as much and as well as I do. Oh, he came out pretty well. Not too bad.
They're all video game or anime fans.
Yes.
That is some spectacular hair.
He's done Super Saiyan.
Should have died on Dragon Ball Z, either have green hair or no hair.
His arm popped off here.
Unless you're Tien or Krillin.
And you're just bald. So what happens here is Trunks here, he comes back to the... See, let me think of how they do this now. He's from the future, different timeline, where Goku dies. And Cell kills everybody. But he didn't get in his perfect form, so he had to come back to a timeline where there was Android 16 and 17, so he can absorb them. Anyway, long story short, after Trunks goes back to his timeline and there's no Cell no more and everything's fixed, well, this little guy Zamasu, which is a god, he goes to that timeline and he don't like humans and he really don't like Saiyans.
I don't like humans either.
And he steals Goku's body, and
Out of the grave?
yeah, with this ring here, he can fuse into his body, and
So
he
it's like a
morphs
Blackest
with it.
Night ring?
Yeah, well, I guess so. And anyway, Trunks, he has to go find Goku and Vegeta to help him defeat Zamasu in the future. And Zamasu whoops her ass there for a good minute,
Like they always do.
like they always do. And then, well, you see he gets merged in between two gods, and his body can't hold it, and that's why he's all purple on one side. And
Whenever you meet a new villain in an anime show, they're near unstoppable the first time. They just totally, completely decimate the hero, and then, of course,
that's what happens here, because Trunks, he uses his Super Saiyan power, and he gets the charge his sword, and he cuts them in half.
Wow.
And that's how they wind up destroying them. But yeah,
Looks like we got a bunch of extra hands. We've got a sword, and it's
he's actually,
teeth.
to be a big old arm like that, he seems to stand up pretty well. How's he do with the other big sword?
This is the SH figure works.
No, these are just the Dragon Stars.
Dragon Stars. Huh?
Yeah.
It's like the
don't see
first
him
company,
holding
wasn't it?
He should though. I don't know if
Yeah.
there we
That's
go.
why you need a little foot thingy.
Oh, he got a foot. Oh,
They
oh.
already took the back out.
That was easier than you thought, wasn't it?
Yeah. These are gonna fall off the shelf.
Oh yeah.
in the middle of the night.
And there goes Trunks.
You ever hear that
Damn
sound
sword.
and you know someone is falling?
Yeah. Guess I'll go see who it was.
Yeah.
I'll get it tomorrow.
No, I usually have to get up and see who it was.
Do you? I'll usually wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, every now and then I'll come down here and I'll find somebody who has face planted.
It's like they aren't happy where they are.
So, do you have a bunch of these? What'd you call them again?
Dragon stars.
Dragon stars.
Yes, I got. Well.
Is it bigger than your SH?
Yes, I got more Dragon stars than I got SH.
That was like the first or maybe I would say the first company, but maybe the first to really put them out.
Put them out here in a long time. Yeah,
Okay. And then SH came along later.
Yeah, and
SH
reissued a bunch of them. Yeah.
All right.
Of course, SH they really put the detail and the moving around and.
So there's definitely a price difference between that and the.
Yeah, you can get
about half.
Yeah, about half, big time. Yeah, because you can get a Dragon Star for about $20, sometimes cheaper. Well, sometimes 22 the most. I've seen them.
Yeah.
And just for one SH figures, yeah, they're every bit 39 to 40.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So yeah, you know, of course, you don't get the same articulation with it, but you still get an awesome looking figure.
You get a good representation of.
And and they actually come out with some of theirs a lot sooner than SH does, you know.
Yeah.
So they're keeping up with them pretty well. Yeah, like you said, there's is.
So he's got two swords.
Well, see, this one breaks.
Okay.
This one here gets broken, and then that's when he powers up and gets this broken sword all.
That's a good warranty program for the knife.
Yeah, you just.
I
can still use it. I'll just Super Saiyan it. And I fixed it, and it's even bigger than before. Yeah.
Compensation.
Like my big truck. That's kind of cool.
What we got next?
What we got next, Bray?
You have some smaller statues.
Yeah, we got some more Green
Krillin.
Tista.
So we're gonna do
Son Goku.
Krillin next. He's in his Saiyan outfit.
Yeah, this is when he's on Namek.
Namek.
Yeah, that's
Namek's is Piccolo's world. Isn't
yeah.
it?
That's when they had to go find the Namek Dragon Balls so they can wish everybody back.
Are there Dragon Balls all over other planets?
Well, they had to go to Namek because the Nameks are the ones who
Is the Namek
created
one the big muscly one?
the big green one.
The big. Well, they're both green. The Earth one is like long, skinny, regular, classic dragon.
Oh, you're talking about the dragons? Okay,
Yeah.
that's
said-
Shinron.
Yeah.
No, Nameks are the Piccolos.
The big beefy one.
The Namekians.
The Namekians, yeah.
But any like big beefy looking
What are you talking about?
in there? One of the dragons.
You're talking about the dragons. See,
Yeah.
so the Nameks make the dragons. So it depends on what culture you're from is what your dragon looks like. So like the one from Earth looks like an Earth dragon. So
Right.
the big beefy one you're talking about, that's Purunga. He's from
Okay.
Namek. He's the Namek dragon.
Have we witnessed other
Yes.
dragons?
With the Black Star balls, you'll get a Ultimate Shinron. He's red.
Black Star's the best assassin ever. That's a different Black Star.
Different Black Star, right. And then, well, with this new Super line, they got the Super Dragon Balls. And them things are as big as planets. And then, of course, if you get all 7 Dragon Balls, you get this big space dragon from
What does he look like?
big salamander. I don't
He's a
know.
what? Big salamander?
Yeah, that's what I think with wings. He's gold and everything. But yeah. And then he gets the super wish, the wish that,
What's a super?
I don't know,
get you?
just whatever.
Extra French fries.
The extra French fries and the whole kit and caboodle.
How does the Super Wish differ from the regular Wish?
Well, I'm trying to
It's a
think.
super wish.
It's a
That's
super-
what.
Yeah.
Are you putting a Stick in his butt?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if the stick goes in his butt or not.
This stick goes in his butt.
There you go. All right. Oh, that must be for that then. Oh, so why didn't you help me?
I was wondering where his feet were.
All right. Let's see. That goes like.
So, is there a backstory on Krillin other than he was hanging out with Goku whenever he was tiny?
Yeah.
Kid himself. They're childhood friends, right?
Right. Well, he met him on Master Roshi's planet, or not planet. Listen to me.
His island.
His island, yes. They was both trying to train underneath Roshi so they can be stronger than they already were.
But Goku, being a Saiyan, was already a lot stronger than
Krillin, right?
Krillin ever could be.
So they had like a little rival with each other there at first. Krillin would have to cheat to win sometimes, but then that's where after a while he realizes, you know, hey, I need to be more like Goku. Ain't gotta cheat to win. You gotta do the best you can. So
What is this effect? Is that
so that's his move. He calls a destructo disc. It's like it's energy disc.
Very destructive disc.
Yeah, and he can fling him around and go wherever direction he wants him to go and cut your tail off. Well, in this scene right here where this is coming from, if you notice he got a hole in his stomach.
Somebody shot him?
No, Frieza done stabbed his ass
with
his horn. Went right through him.
Wow.
And then Goku thought he was dead, and actually Dende, he can heal people and come over there and heal them. So Krillin in this scene here was
I like his teeth.
throwing a destructo disc at Frieza to distract him so Goku can give him the one over. And well,
Is Dende that little child-looking creature that hangs out with Tien?
No, that's Chaozu.
Chaozu. Okay.
Dende is the green, the kid Namek.
Oh, that's right. Piccolo's.
Yeah. Well, that's why they want the Namek too, to get the Namek Dragon Balls. But he winds up coming to Earth, so the Dragon Balls can be on Earth. And he hangs out in the Watchtower.
Yeah.
And he's the new guardian of the Earth. Now that Kami is inside Piccolo, they done fused together. Yes, there's a lot you need to catch up on there, Jason.
It's like there's a decade or two that I'm missing.
Well, now y'all know how I feel, because I can listen to y'all talk about Transformers and Star Wars till y'all's head turns blue. And I can listen. I love listening to y'all's knowledge. But now...
So next we got
Goku, looks like.
Son Goku?
Yeah, this is his... What form, Jason? Do you know?
I don't know. Looks like regular pretty hair.
When they say Son Goku, is it like Son of Kong or Son of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, that's just his title.
But that is Goku.
That is Goku.
And he turns into a giant monkey too, so.
Only when he has
like
success.
Son of Kong.
Like Son of Kong.
Yes.
Son of Frankenstein is not the same.
Yes. He's Kong's mom.
Sanford and Son.
Once again, we got a nice Ziploc. Keep that Saiyan fresh smell. That new Saiyan smell trapped in here. Wow. Some pretty hair.
Oh, look at that face.
You know, I'm noticing a trend. All your action figures seem to have pretty hair.
I'm compensating.
Except for Krillin.
I think you're...
Yeah. I'm compensating. All I need is 6 little dots on my forehead, and that's who I would look like. It's Krillin. That's pretty cool, though. Now, see,
he looks very
in the 90s, I had hair like this.
That's true.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Let's see what's going on here. Let's pop that head off.
I don't know if it was ever like that.
No, it wasn't like that. But I had a lot of it.
I don't know if I know anybody with hair that healthy.
Let's see.
This comes with a stand as well.
Oh, that's cool. The classic Goku stands here. Looks like he's getting ready to open up a can of whoop ass. Let's see. Going down there. I'll get it going here in a second. I say that. You want to knock your ball yet? Well, he's in there close enough. How's that? I'll play with it later. Oh, there you go. So these ain't really action figures per se, but
No, they're very action though. That's really cool. It's that the eyes.
that's what I like a lot about a lot of these, because you know they're from scenes from your favorite panels and everything, and they bring them to life. And
I never thought I'd say it because I'm not a big fan of the character. I think I kind of like Krillin as much as any of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I like his Destructo disc.
well, that's the thing about Dragon Ball with me, because you don't have to like just Goku. There's all the different
Fabric.
side characters, and there's tons of them, and they really, especially the early ones, they really build on the characters themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, hell, it takes all of them to beat Vegeta when they first encounter him. You know.
Yeah.
And like most animes, Vegeta gets his character arc where he kind of becomes
Redeemed.
Yeah.
Right.
he gets redeemed. But not all of them though.
No.
Some of them never do.
Yeah,
like which
some-
one? Who's the worst of all the villains?
Use the words of all the
Is it
villains.
Cell or is it
Oh,
Frieza?
Cell, well, Frieza's just now starting to come around.
So Frieza is coming around.
But Cell, yeah, Cell was pretty. He was going to blow. If he couldn't win, he was going to kill them all. And
I
he
think you need a few characters like that that just they have no redemption arc.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Now
It
in
would
this
be really nice.
in this new movie, Cell is supposed to make a appearance, but it's another genetic form Cell. How I understand, it's not the one we know. It's the design from the Red Ribbon Army. So,
So is he an android then?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dr. Dro from the Red Ribbon Army was the one who created Cell. He took all the cells from all the Z fighters and put them in a test tube and baked them over years and years, and finally he came out and started absorbing people. I think actually that's probably one of my favorite arcs, is the whole
Cell Saga.
Cell Saga. Yeah, it was almost like when he first appears, it's like a horror movie. You see him in the shadows at first, and he's killing whole cities and sucking their bodies up and leaving nothing but, like the body snatchers, leaving nothing but their clothes on the ground. And
Wow.
so it's actually really good art.
I feel like I've learned a lot in this episode
Yeah.
because there's a lot to go and see. But these are really cool.
Yeah.
So here we are with another podcasting from Beyond the Grave.
So if you
Come over and see this collection.
if you like any of these Dragon Ball Z statues or figures, tell us your favorite character.
Yep.
What is your favorite saga?
Like and subscribe.